Hello and welcome to my video, a little tour of my new build house in southeast of England as promised. What we'll do is we'll have a quick tour of the house and then we'll go through again and I'll give you some tips about if you're buying a house off plan or if you're buying a new build and doing your options, a few tips and tricks there. But we'll kick off with a little tour of my house. It's a 2-bedroom house, so we're in the hallway at the moment. I'll swing around. So as you come in the front door, this is what you see. It's semi-detached and I bought this off plan in October 23 and I picked up the keys just before Christmas 24, so it was a long time coming. As you'll see, it's mostly open plan, but as you come in the front door here we have this room, and this is brilliant. It's called the Lutility. This is reality, folks. This is authentic. This is not Instagram. This is me after 6 weeks. So there's still lots to be done. I don't have any blinds or curtains or anything, and it's still a bit of a mess where I've got things to sort out. But yeah, the Lutility. You've got the toilet, the wash basin, the boiler, and the washing machine, and sort of cloakroom as well. So that is brilliant in an open plan house. Your washing machine is shut off from the rest of the house, so if you're doing your wash, that doesn't affect anyone else in the house. Under the stairs, I've still got to sort that out, office stuff and things like that, but it's all open. Because when I moved in, I wanted to be very intentional with buying furniture. I didn't want to buy stuff before I knew how I was going to live here. So I wanted to live here for a while before I bought furniture. But of course, there's certain furniture you need to buy before you can move in or before you can start living. But this is it. So I've got my little side table console here, which we'll talk about a bit more in a minute. This is the main living area. Of course, the stars of the show. Hello, boys. Say hello to your adoring public. Hello, Dougal. Oh dear. Hello, Ted. Can you even open your eyes? No, maybe not. So here, next to the kitchen, we have this door, which is the electrical consumer unit and the router, the broadband router, which is all nicely hidden away off view, which is really good. And yeah, so we just come to the end here, turn around, as Bonnie Tyler would say, and then this is the view back towards the front door. As I say, we'll go through a bit more detail on the second wave of the tour. So now we'll go upstairs and I'll show you upstairs. So I'm going for a sort of a fresh seasidey theme to the house. You can see my very expensive blinds, which are cardboard boxes. Yeah, of course I will be getting proper blinds, but I managed to get a king-size bed in this room. And so this is the master bedroom, and I'm using these fruit crates instead of things like bedside tables and that at the moment, which seem to be working really well. I might paint those up white and titivate them a bit and make them a bit more permanent. So here we are in the master bedroom, and there is the mirrored wardrobe for the all-important hello, sorry, had to be done. And then in the master bedroom we also have an ensuite with shower, wash basin and toilet. All very good. And then we'll carry on through to the bathroom. So we've got the bathroom here, nice big bath. It's a tin bath as well, which is good. I need to get some furniture in here to store all the bathroom stuff. And then finally the front bedroom, which is a complete mess. So this is reality, folks. If your house isn't perfect, then join the 99% rest of us. A lot of this stuff has got to go back into the caravan. I was sleeping on caravan cushions before I got the bed, so they got to go back into the caravan, and this stuff in here has got to go back into the caravan. And then really it's just things like decorating stuff, light bulbs, office stuff that needs to be sorted out, and a few bits and pieces to go in the loft. There's another wardrobe in here, and then we have a cupboard for things like the vacuum cleaner, ironing board and stuff. So this room here is going to be the hobbies room. In other words, this is going to be where the model railway is, and where I'll be doing modelling once I've got it all clear, which will hopefully be very soon. So that is a little tour of my house, and now we'll go through again. I'll go into a bit more detail, some of the spec, some of the stuff I've had as upgrades, some of the things I like, some of the things I don't like, and a few pointers for things of people who are buying off plan, as I did. So down here I've ordered a sideboard from Next to go here. I think it's going to look really nice to put shoes in, and probably put a picture above that, maybe a light fitting, might get a radiator cover here, and then the Hello Love poster is going to go there. So back into the utility, and we'll talk about the heating system, which is a gas combi boiler. Yes, folks, in England they are still fitting gas boilers, would you believe? Because I don't, coming from Scotland, where you basically have to have more eco features. So the fact they're fitting gas boilers in 2025 is just astounding. And I asked if I could upgrade to a heat pump and underfloor heating, and the answer was no. So even though they hadn't even laid a brick, I've got all these ugly radiators, I can't have underfloor heating, and there's no provision for a heat pump, which is pretty poor show, I think. But there you go. I bought the house for the location, and I actually do like the house as well. As I say, under here is going to be office stuff once I've decided how I'm going to organise it, because I want as little friction as possible between mail coming in the door and getting filed here. Might have a little desk, I don't know yet. The socket there was an upgrade because I thought maybe I'll be having that as an office area. As you probably see, I don't have a microwave, I don't have a toaster, and I don't have an air fryer. But what I do have is this. I have an air fryer toaster oven, and it's actually brilliant. I'm really pleased with it. So I can do toast bread, I can cook things because I've only got a single oven in this place. The induction hob was an upgrade. Obviously I didn't want the standard gas hob, so yeah, I've got the upgraded induction hob. But yeah, really pleased with my toaster oven. I don't have a microwave because everything in a microwave you can either do on the hob, or you just need to be a bit organised and get things out to defrost in advance. Now, one thing I'm not overly keen on is this. I tried to do the right thing and got a Fox water filter because we got very hard water here, so we need to filter the water. So I've got the glass one, but the filter part is still plastic. It's really heavy to use. I let my mum pick it up, who's in her late 70s. She could barely pick it up, and customer service leaves a lot to be desired. Not impressed with Fox. They haven't answered my question about sodium content, and I should have got a free gift with that. I didn't get the free gift water bottle. I complained and they said they'd send it, and they haven't. So big thumbs down for Fox. However, who we do love is this little company, Closet and Bots, in Lewes, East Sussex. They do quirky vintage homewares, really nice, like this lovely tea towel I've got, and a few other bits I've got up in the bathroom, some enamel stuff. Everything arrived wrapped in tissue paper, individually wrapped. It was so sweet, and they got some really lovely stuff, and my stuff was hand wrapped by Ellie, so thank you Ellie, thank you Closet and Bots. No relationship with that shop other than very happy customer. Fridge freezer comes as standard, and as does the dishwasher that I still haven't even used. So that's that. this was a great purchase. I got this in IKEA, this table. As you can see at the moment, it's like a console table. I put the computer there, it can be a desk, but also you could pull out these legs and fold up that large flap and it becomes a dining table. And that's really good because it's not a gate leg table, so that fold up part is completely supported. Those legs are telescopic, they come out, and I'm really pleased with it. So that's really versatile. We have a breakfast bar here as well, which is where I usually have my food. Oh dear, the dogs still haven't really moved. Hello. Yeah, no. So as you can see, this is the world's most expensive dog bed. But of course, would we have it any other way? No. I will probably be getting curtains for these windows here, not blinds, because I think the room needs softening a bit. I've got rugs on order. Rugs are coming for here. We're going to have grey with the orange in the winter, and then we're going to have the neutral colour with blue in the summer. So we're going to get neutral curtains to go there. Probably get a radiator cover there. Yeah, so that's the downstairs. The flooring was an upgrade. I've got Carndine flooring down here. That was an upgrade. And then we will head upstairs and I'll talk you through a few things upstairs. Now, first of all, as we come into the bedroom, you can see that the bedroom carpet is a different colour to the rest of the carpet. Now, when I did my options, and if you're buying a new build, folks, and you have options, pay attention. When I did my options, I said to the agent that I wanted the same carpet all the way through upstairs that they had in the sales office. And they give you a list. Here was my list. And it has all your options on it. And you have to check this list and sign it. And I checked it, but what I didn't realise is that this carpet is not called grey carpet. It's called Stain-Free Splendour Dapple. And this is not called beige carpet, it's called Stain-Free Splendour Stone. It's my suspicion that stone is the default on the ordering system, and the agent did not change from stone to dapple in the bedroom because I had no clue that stone is beige and dapple is grey. I didn't spot it, I signed for it, and now that's it. It's on me, the fact that I've got different coloured carpets upstairs, and yes, I am annoyed about it. So the answer, folks, is when you do your options, go through them once, not twice, but 3 times, and double check everything on your options list. And you won't make an expensive mistake like this. It's not too bad. I mean, they're pretty even sort of shade. It's not too bad. And yes, you get used to it. It's just really annoying. Another annoying thing I find is, why on earth do you have an ensuite in a 2-bedroom house? Look at all the space that ensuite is taking up. I would much rather have a spacious bedroom. And when I ordered the house, the foundations weren't even uncovered. And I said, please, can I not have the ensuite? I would much rather have a bigger bedroom. And the answer was no. You can't delete the ensuite. The mirrored wardrobes, they're also an upgrade. But that was also annoying. Why on earth do you need an ensuite? Can you please tell me in the comments why you need an ensuite in a 2-bedroom house? I get it in a 3-bed where you've got kids and teenagers and stuff. Yes, maybe if you've got a teenager living with you, that's useful. But most people in a 2-bed house are single people and couples. But anyway, The bathroom, now this is another thing. In the brochure, this is shown as half height tiling up from the floor. You've got a shelf, and in reality you've got two little splashback tiles there. You've got a double thickness wall to the window and no shelf. So basically they've brought the boxing forward on the whole wall and you've lost the shelf. But in the brochure they show a shelf and half height tiling. However, in the brochure you have half height tiling here and no shower, whereas this house, the spec, is with a full shower, screen and full height tiling, when there is an ensuite that you can't delete. To me it's just over-spec'd. I would much rather have the half height tiling here, no shower, and something a bit less plain here. So again, that was just a bit annoying really. But other than that, everything is absolutely peachy fine, tiggy boo, wibbly wobbly, skippy hop. Now a lot of people say I would never buy a new build because, you know, you see on social media all the problems. Most of those problems are posted by companies who specialise in snagging on behalf of clients. Now, they of course have to show all the problems you might face to drum up some business for themselves. They're not going to drum up business if they show the, I don't know, 90% of houses like this one that have pretty much no issues whatsoever. I mean, yeah, there were one or two things that the builders came in and they attended to straight away, and I'm still within a warranty for the next couple of years, but they have been very, very fast and attentive, the builders. I'm very happy with the customer service, very happy with the after sales, and I've had very few problems. I'm really, really pleased with it. So, you know, do bear in mind that a lot of these people who say, oh, I'll never buy a new build, look at all the problems. Fair enough, but honestly, I'm really, really made up with this, and very few problems whatsoever. So yeah, really, really pleased. Hey boys. Yeah. So there you go, folks, a little tour of my new build home in the southeast of England. Hope you found it useful, hope you found it interesting, and yeah, I'll be doing the garden at some point as well, maybe getting your ideas there. As I say, there's still quite a bit to do in this house, so when I've sort of finished it off, I'll probably do another tour in maybe a few months' time. But in the meantime, as I say, I'll be doing the garden next and showing you what I'm going to be doing out there when the weather gets a bit warmer. So I hope you enjoyed this, folks. If you did, you know what to do. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already, and it just leaves me to say from Dougal, yes, from Ted, and from me, thanks for tuning in. There. What do you reckon, boys? Are you excited about the new house? Are you excited? Are you excited, Ted? Are you excited about the new house? Yeah. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you... They never smile. Oh, you could look a bit more enthused. Hey, Ted. Hmm? You could look a bit more enthused, Ted. No? Yes? Dougal? Yes? No? In as far as things like curtains or things that getting organised. This is a very authentic video, folks, of how this is real life. This isn't Instagram life, this is real life. So as you come in on the left, we have this fabulous room which is called the Lootility. So you have a toilet and you've got your boiler in there. You have your washing machine in here. Ta-da! Which keeps the washing machine